Hey, what's up, dudes? We got Krash here, who got first place in the Gen Con 12 p.m. tournament this Saturday, which was really awesome, Krash. So what did you play?
I ended up playing with Vegeks.
Vegeks starter
Yes.
deck. All right, cool. So how was the deck? Is it still really powerful like before?
It's not as powerful as it was before with the U3 engine, but it's still very strong, and I say a good tier 1 deck.
Tier 1? All right,
Yeah.
nice, strong. So what did you play in the deck?
So I played, this is pretty much like the standard mill package. You got the 4 Vegetas, you got the 4 Trunks, 4 of the Kai, and then 4 of the Gotenks Unison.
And all of those came from the starter deck, right?
Correct, yes.
All right, cool.
And then what is now the standard Vegeks chain. So the 6-drop, it allows you to get a black card from the warp. So you usually go for the Bobby D super combo.
And it's you paid 3 to summon it, right?
Correct, yes.
So you don't think that like it's kind of scary to like maybe tap out for it or anything?
It is. You just have to be mindful of your opponent's unison markers so they don't have a counterplay for it. So yeah, so you try to play around that, and then you play 4 of the 7-drop Vegeks that goes on top of this one. This one's also very good. It's very good in the mirror match.
In the mirror match?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a free
EX evolve over this one, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you said it was really good against the mirror match. Is there any other like matchup that engine kind of just really helped you out against?
Yeah, it's also still very good against the Gotenks deck, so you can clear out Warcries, you can clear out like the Basils.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you play 4 of the Overwhelm Trunks from set 10, and this helps you get your Vegeta reinforcements, one of the best cards in the deck.
And you want to play 3 of the Vegeta, that's all you think you really need?
Yes, because usually you want to do this card turn 1, and then you want to have 3 of these in the deck, well, at least 1 of these in the deck, and then you just play it off of this. So it's pretty good value, and you still mill 5, so it helps you get to your mill free summoning cards.
Okay, I see. All right.
And then after this, you go into the Splintering Mine. So against Gotenks, you hold on to using this card's ability to summon Splintering Mine until you're almost gonna go for game, because they have a hard time dealing with cards with barrier. So this card will stay on the board, and then you can just go into this and warp like a Warcry, and then try to do like it can possibly do 3 damage. So 1 for his effect, and then if you throw in like a double strike, that's like almost pretty much a triple strike right there.
Okay. And that card needs some sparking to do the burn damage?
7.
7? Okay.
So. And then another starter card is not from the starter deck, but like to get your plays going. The Ravager. Usually you can do this like turn 2 and swing at your opponent, put in a double strike, so 25 double strike crit is very powerful like turn 2, because they usually can't deal with it.
So he has built-in crit and Overwhelm 3?
Yeah, and then it also mills the top 3, so it can also get you more pieces.
Oh, okay. So you don't really lose your drop because you mill more.
Correct. And then what I would say is the best card in the deck is the Bobby D, yeah. So this is how you win most of the time. This card is just too good. And then paired up with like a double strike, you can win off of just playing with the Kai. So this is pretty much like your game winners.
And you play 3 Champa, huh? So like
Champa, yeah. So you can see it.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
And then 4 of the Boo. This just helps you out against like the hand destruction matches. It gets you more cards to your hand, and then you can also ditch cards that you want in your drop area.
You just pay 1 and then you what else? What does it do?
So you pay 1 energy, and then at the end of the turn, you discard 1 card and then draw 2 cards.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of like your 8, but like cheaper.
Yes. And then I played 3 of the Masked Saiyan.
So that's something I don't really see that often. Why'd you play the Masked Saiyan?
So this one, it is particularly good for the blue matchup, because this helps against Obuni. They don't want to play Obuni on top of this, because then they're gonna have to discard cards to play their tokens.
Oh, okay. Did that help against the mirror match at all?
Sometimes. Most of the time, if they already have like the 4-drop Vegeta, they can just warp it and then mill.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. And then for the Power Burst, helps you get like your Massans or your Kais. And then for the 1-ups, the 1 Hachiak. This can be used to mill cards, put cards back on the bottom of your deck, or to summon it and swing twice with it. The 1 Black Smoke.
How did Black Smoke do?
To be honest, I didn't play this whole weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What would you switch off for?
I think I will still probably have it just because in the late game you want to have something that can help you push the game back in your favor. So
Okay.
this is really good.
And negative balls or the Meeker Secret Rare, would you consider
Yeah,
those?
I would consider those. Yes.
Okay.
And then another Fu. This one's also very good. It's very good against Shin Shenron. You summon this and it just nullifies all their blockers. So it's pretty good.
It's kind of like another secret rare.
Yes. And then what I think was the best secret rare is this Trunks. This Trunks won me so many games.
The spicy text. So tell us, this is an old card. What does it do? Why was it so good?
So you can overwhelm for 4, and then you tap 2 energy, and then when you play him, you can get one card from your warp back to your hand. So if when you're trying to go for game, they think you don't have a play open, you just play this, get back a BBD, and then swing for game.
And that baby will still be pumped up because it counts warp as well, right?
Correct, yes. So this one was the card that won me most of my games.
Wow.
Shout out to Miggy for the tech.
Miggy. And would you consider bumping that up, or do you think 1 is enough?
I think 1 is enough, because it's kind of like a secret rare.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for the deck profile, Krash.
Yes.
Do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Yeah, so shout out to Miguel for lending me some of the cards, for giving me the tech. Shout out to the Doods, and then shout out to Cards for Gaming.
All right. Thank you so much, and hopefully we see you again soon.
Peace out.